about to tune in to Unapologetically Daphnique podcast.
You ready, B.O.B.?
Always ready.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Daphnique Springs, and welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Daphnique podcast. Man, it's a lot going on in the world.
It's always a lot going on. Shit, tell me what's new.
I mean, will we ever get a day in the world where it's like one day, no news?
That wouldn't be the United States of America, to be quite honest.
I don't think it'd be anywhere in the world because we only covering mostly U.S. news. Imagine if we were covering the entire world. The news be newsing.
Yeah, that's a fact. And how many black people moving to Thailand is probably looking like South Central over there right now.
Wait, I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, lately it's been a lot of black people relocating to Thailand because obviously credit scores don't matter. Finances are minimal and you can live a quality life. And
y'all niggas like boys anyway, so it's a lot of it's a lot of lady boys over there for your liking.
They going
Up
crazy.
Top, female, below, dick. You know what I mean? So turn up. I know why y'all. It's probably a lot of Atlanta dudes moving to Thailand too.
That's a fact. I've been hearing a lot of Southerners say.
Yeah, we heard about too many black women. It's y'all black men, child.
So how's everything been going on with you? How's your last week been, Daphne?
Everything's going good. Stand up, still on tour. Check out the dates. January 3rd and 4th, I will be in Arlington, Virginia. That's Virginia, the DMV area at the Arlington Draft House. January 10th and 11th. That's Friday and Saturday. I'll be in Ann Arbor, Michigan, which I went to Eastern Michigan University and I graduated from Southfield High School. So all my Michigan people, make sure y'all come see me at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase.
Yeah, the D. I used to go out there to the D. I used to be hanging out there on the east side. With all
people say they hang out on the east side, they selling drugs.
All right, don't tell my life story, please.
But let's get into it, man. We're going to start with the state of California.
Always.
And California declares a state of emergency due to bird flu. So y'all can't eat the damn chicken.
Hold on. Now, when you talk about bird flu, I think of something that's like airborne or something like that. Like bird flu is in food?
Yes, actually in food. And you know what? I said chicken, but because, just to scare people a little bit, especially black people, they be like, chicken, no. I think even if the chicken did have a illness,
yeah,
I don't think that black people would stop eating it. They'll just be like, well, this chicken, I'm just going to bless this chicken.
Hey, that's funny that you said that because one time I was eating a breast and I opened it up. And
a female breast or just a chicken?
Chicken breast. I was eating a chicken breast. Okay. I can't,
you savage.
I no cannibalism.
You look like you bite.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But when I was eating this chicken breast, Daphne, there was a whole bunch of mucus in that damn chicken breast.
And you kept eating it, didn't you?
I just posed my hot sauce on that motherfucker.
So
okay.
Oh,
little hot sauce on that little Louisiana.
Like people out in the DMV DC who eat them crabs and they call the guts the little mustard. They call it mustard. So that wasn't nothing but a little mustard.
Hey, a little mucus. Chicken had a cold.
Okay, so California has declared a state of emergency due to bird flu. The declaration is a result of more cases being detected in Southern California dairy farm cows. So this is actually a breakout in cows and not actual like chicken or anything. Because I know you hear bird and you think duck, duck, goose. But no, this got something to do with moo, moo, moo. So
wow. And you know what? The good thing is most black people are lactose intolerant. We shouldn't be drinking no milk no damn way.
Well, that's a fact. But could it also be in the beef?
No. Well, they said dairy farm cows.
Okay. Dairy farm cows. So
brothers, sisters.
Yeah, get you some almond milk.
Yeah, almond milk or that lactose free. I like Lactaid.
Yeah, so your booty don't be busy all day.
Exactly.
And the government, Governor Gavin Newsom made the declaration to streamline and expedite the state's response to the virus. It's like, golly, these viruses need to leave us alone. Okay? First is COVID. Now it's the bird flu. What's next? Anthrax?
And also, Governor Newsom, stop worrying about all these damn viruses and stuff like that. What we need help with is tax relief.
Okay.
That's the only thing we need help with in the state of California is paying less in taxes.
Yeah, I drink a little bird flu if you let me pay less in taxes.
Yeah, figure that out. And these damn homeless people moving out to the valley.
Okay, keep them. Yeah, let them move out to the valley.
See?
Yeah, let them move out to the valley.
Yeah.
I got my reason, and I ain't gonna let y'all know, but let them move out to the valley. Come on out here. Open up shop. Set up your tents.
All the crazy-ish Daphnique fans.
Yeah.
She switched sides on us.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Okay, moving on. So, Daddy Yankee claims estranged wife. How do you say her name?
That is Meredes.
Withdrew $80 million without authorization.
Can you do that?
I mean, shit, if you got the bank account information, why not? Turn up.
Wow.
Shit, you shouldn't have left your shit out. You shouldn't gave me access.
Fellas, you see what she on.
Okay. Daddy Yankee split from Meredes Gonzalez. Just took a messy turn. The reggaeton legend, because I didn't even know who Daddy Yankee was. I was just attracted that his ex-wife that he split from took $80 million from his record label's account without authorization. And don't he look like a Spanish Miguel Nunez?
He looked like one of them scammers from New Jersey that be selling them the abandoned houses.
Oh.
To be honest with you, that be holding them seminars.
Okay, like DJ Envy. It's DJ Envy cousin, y'all.
It gotta be.
Nah, I know DJ. I met DJ Envy. I believe him alone. But hey, a scam is a scam.
You can buy a house for $2,500.
Okay, it's gonna be in your name. And you never gonna get your return.
But this is the Gasolina guy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Coming on, Gasolina.
So this dude done made over $80 million off that one song?
Yeah, he did Daddy Yankee.
What was that Asian guy who did a song where it was really popular? Young Dumb Style.
Daniel Style. Hey, them
that
concerts.
dude made a lot of money too.
Ooh, he went crazy.
He was selling out like arenas and stadiums and stuff.
I think he has the YouTube record for most views to this day.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Okay, so according to court documents, Daddy Yankee is now asking a Puerto Rican court to remove Meredes, who served as CEO of El Cartel Records, and her sister from their roles to the company. So, okay, where he messed up is Puerto Rican court.
Where he messed up at is El Cartel Records.
Okay, so it sounds like a little drug money.
She know where the bodies are buried.
Okay, so if it's a little drug money, you can't file that in court if it's cocaine, because he looked like he sell cocaine.
Absolutely.
And do a little bit. This is allegedly just by looks, just reading the picture. But yeah, he wants to have her and her sister removed from their roles. What they gonna do? You need to ask for that $80 million back. You want them just not to get no more money? I think they got what they was gonna get.
Nothing left.
He alleges they made reckless financial decisions and kept him in the dark about the label's operations and profits. You sound like you was cheating. She got sick of your cheating because you was spending too much time focused on hoes or bros. I don't know which way people swing this day, but you got to leave it out there because we respect all genders and pronouns here. So with that being said, while you was out there chasing all the girls and the bros, she was just like doing the records. And she said, okay, you gonna cheat. You know what I mean? Let me 11 years I sacrifice. And you will not leave Miss Gonzalez at a drop of a dime. That's what you not gonna do. Okay?
So you telling me that she gonna file for divorce after nearly 30 years of marriage?
Yeah.
Who else gonna want you?
I mean, if you got $80 million, you can go get you a school teacher like Jeff Bezos' wife. And then he gonna leave you too.
I'm available.
Yeah, you are. You're very available.
Shut up.
And one thing B.O.B. like is a Hispanic woman with a BBL.
And a whole lot of money from her ex-husband that she stole from.
Yep. He liked it with so much plastic surgery. You like, what was you born as?
And guess what? I'm going to help you hide the money too because I know how to do it.
Yeah, he going to eat it up.
Daddy Yankee, gasolina.
Give me the gasolina. Man, bruh.
When I tell you, divorce is at an all-time high.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit, break up at an all-time high. I just got broken up with today. Yeah, it's at an all-time high. People just leave you because they don't like one little thing you say or do. You know what I mean? And that's not right.
In the words of Daphnique, moving on.
All right, moving on. Okay, so Michael Jackson, here's another new conspiracy, or maybe it's just a fact, but it's something that we haven't heard of yet. They said Michael Jackson was buying Marvel before the allegations broke out. He was buying Marvel on top of all the other reasons why they targeted him. His move to purchase Marvel would have had Hollywood bowing to Michael Jackson. This is by Brother RZA. Satan hated what Michael Jackson was doing, and those devils couldn't have him obtain more power than he already had. I've been to Neverland twice. I can tell you Michael Jackson's spiritual creativity was out of this world. And his spirit as a revolutionary was second to none. Yet and still he bleached his skin. He made moves that most knew nothing about, yet influenced the lives of most of the influencers who others look up to today. This is why I will never trust this system. They are devils and dogs. Rest well, my brother. That was from Brother RZA Muhammad. Okay, so let's get into this little conspiracy. Michael Jackson was trying to buy Marvel. I knew he was trying to buy Sony, but now it's just the whole Marvel. So okay, come on.
I'm just, you know what I'm tired of. I'm tired of every time niggas. It's time black folks get into trouble. We always say they was about to buy
something. Yeah.
Why they ain't buy it?
Yeah.
Who stopped it from when they was here and able to buy? Hey. Bill Cosby was going to buy CBS.
Yep, NBC.
NBC. Mm-hmm. What Diddy was going to buy? He was going to take over.
Try to take down Ciroc.
He was going to take down the alcohol.
But let me say this. If y'all niggas wasn't being out here freaky, whether or not they was trying to stop the buy or the sale or whatever, your ass still wouldn't have had nothing to worry about. You was a freaky 69 god. And then you tried to buy some and they was like, hey, we don't mind you being a 69 freaking god, but you can't own this as well. So then when you try to own it, I do believe that it could be that when you try to elevate and own in a white man's society, especially in America, they will send things to try to destroy you and break you down. But here's the thing. They can only get you on what you actually did. This ain't the times where we got Martin Luther King and they just trying to take you down with some videos, some audio tapes or something like that. We live in a time where these court systems have to have hardcore evidence. Okay, the feds ain't coming after you unless they got evidence, right? They not playing with you. They not playing with the American people. They have evidence when they come after you. So with that being said, a lot of our black men that are billionaires, all of a sudden, I think once you get past, that's why I said I only want $100 million. And I only want $99 million. That's all I want is $99 million. Because once you get $100 million, you become a 69 god. And when you become a 69 god, when you slowly approach that billionaire, they gonna remind you of all the stuff you've been doing from 100 million to 999 million of freaky shit you've been doing, and they gonna bring you down. You don't need, like, I'm not a freaky person, but as soon as I get $100 million, I automatically become freaky. It's just a part of getting money.
I was just about to say, what 69 thing you gonna do? The most 69 they gonna have on you is them damn miniature pickles up in there you like to eat.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got nothing freaky on you.
Okay.
But
Oprah don't got no. Well, Oprah got allegations too. They said she was doing some sex trafficking over there with the girls' school. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Once you get to a certain money level, they gonna come after you. But they allegations are probably true. So here's the thing. Be good. Be true. And just stay at 99 million.
Now, I got a question. So how is he gonna buy Marvel? Now, Marvel is, come on now, you talking about comic books.
But you also probably talking about, Blade. A lot of people don't know that that was like one of the original Marvels.
Correct.
Yeah, so you got to figure it around that time. That's probably when he was trying to buy it, which was probably like the 90s, 80s, somewhere around there. So it's not what it has progressed to be to today.
Got it.
So it make more sense
so
for you to buy
more
something at a more lower level than now. It's like, damn, who gonna let you buy Marvel? Come on now, make too much money. And we got Wolverine versus Deadpool.
And you know what another thing is? A lot of these corporations, they want minority ownership because it's a benefit for them. Even if they actually
get a little tax break.
Yeah, they get a tax break. Even if they offer 10 or less %, it's still a tax break for them to have a minority owner.
But I could believe that was possible, but I could also believe that Michael Jackson, I honestly want to believe he wasn't a 69 guy, but it's a possibility.
Well, Corey Feldman.
Because anybody that was a child star, they used to be 69 guys. Everybody except for Keke Palmer. We ain't heard nothing about her.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, the white boy.
But Raven Simone, 69 guy.
Yeah, she a 69 guy. And
Orlando Brown, 69 guy.
He a heavy 69 guy.
Shia LaBeouf, 69 guy.
Damn.
Yeah. It comes with being a child star.
Tevin Campbell.
69 guy. They say Tevin Campbell was selling ass on Hollywood Boulevard, allegedly. Ass.
Can we talk
for a minute? And then he would give you a blowjob, allegedly. All right, so let's listen to this Michael Jackson's business on Empire. I
think about a plan to buy Marvel, the comic business, back in 2001 or 2, I think it was. Let's listen to this.
Oh, 2001 or 2002.
We could easily go into Universal and buy. We would own Jaws, E.T., Close Encounters, all the classics from Universal. Own all of that stuff. And that will allow us to do a channel. Part of the Marvel channel can be not only the Marvel characters, but Marvel films, like the catalog. We could do anything we want, from restaurants to retail, theme parks.
Now, you actually got the financing in place, I believe, for this deal. Then came the scandal court cases, and it all got put on the back burner. Disney ended up buying Marvel and doing exactly what Michael had predicted and making a fortune.
Wow. I believe Michael Jackson. I believe Piers Morgan, too. Yeah, I believe it.
Well, when you think
I also believe that it's a possibility that Michael Jackson could have been laying in the bed with some kids on this very phone call. Now, I don't believe he was touching them, but I believe the scandal was brewing.
He did sound like he was getting his balls rubbed.
No, he wasn't doing that with kids. He was just laying in the bed with them. He wasn't touching them. You're not going to do Michael Jackson like that. Not on this podcast.
I didn't say it was a kid rubbing his balls.
Okay.
I just say it just sounded like he was getting his balls rubbed.
You know what people going to automatically assume.
I know what it sounds like when a man is getting his balls rubbed on the phone, because I do it all the time.
How you know how you sound?
Hey, what's going on?
You listening to people getting their balls rubbed? All right, moving on off that creepy ass laugh from B.O.B. All right, so TikTok. Donald Trump says TikTok ban isn't certain because he's president now. As of January 20th, 2025, he said, "I got love for TikTok. I won the youth by 34 points." One thing Trump is going to do is say his stats.
That's a fact. He has good numbers.
Okay. During a recent press conference, President-elect Donald Trump addressed rumors of a TikTok ban, saying, "We'll take a look at TikTok." This is actually really good for TikTok because it's a lot of people, all different races and youths and ages that are making money off of TikTok. And just to take that away because they getting intel on us, you can have all my intel if you put a little money in my pocket. Okay. It's crazy because they want to get mad at TikTok for having intel on the American people, yet and still these hackers, when I get these emails saying that my social security number has been compromised, they don't get shut down. They don't get banned. It's just fact. Like, yeah, they got your social security number.
Live with it.
Yeah. That's all we got to say. We're not going to give you no money. We're not going to give you no extra benefits or perks. You just got to live with it. And TikTok, y'all can have my information. Shit.
Right. You ain't going to do nothing with it.
Okay. Well, they might. Because Asian people be making replicas a lot. And so they probably got a little Asian Daphnique over there already just
right. AI
podcasting, doing my stand-up jokes, everything. That's the only thing about it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Asian people making fake lettuce. Goddamn it, they can make a fake Daphnique. I saw the fake lettuce, and it was Asian people doing it. I don't know if they started, because that could be a little racist, but no, it's not really. If I seen it, if I visually seen it with my eyes,
I'll take an AI version of you, a little Asian version.
I already got an AI version. Oh, Asian. Okay,
Yeah,
see how they don't like black women.
She ain't gonna talk that much or nothing.
I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won the youth by 34 points, Trump said. Trump's statements have sparked mixed reactions online, with some users questioning his stance and others speculating about the app's future under his administration. Let's hear it from Trump.
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
Who?
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. You know, I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok has something to do with that. Now, Joe Rogan did, and some of the other people that were recommended by my son Barron, he knew names. I said, who is that? Tell me, who's that? Dad, you got to be kidding. I can't believe you don't know. And I did those interviews, and it was actually sort of cute. Do you want to know the truth? But we did them. And that had an impact, but TikTok had an impact, and so we're taking a look at it. But you know, we won youth. Republicans are always 30 points down in youth. I don't know why, but we ended up finishing. There was one poll that showed us down about 30. We were 35 or 36 points up with young people. So I have a little bit of a warm spot in my heart. I'll be honest. Yes, President.
Okay. Yeah. So Trump is saying, being he's gonna keep his foundation. The people who went hard for him, he gonna try to go hard for them, and maybe not really get rid of TikTok. And I think that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because people talk all this stuff about TikTok, but they also say other social media apps might have started the negative press on TikTok to try to get rid of it, to get rid of the competition, because TikTok is probably one of the only popular apps that's not American.
Absolutely. Yeah. But you know what? I actually think that this is nothing but propaganda.
Yeah.
I think that this is propaganda. The fact that they are scheduling for TikTok to be officially banned in the United States on January 19th. The inauguration happens on January 20th. This is a ploy to get all of the citizens who are against Trump on Trump's side. We live in a society where content creation is at an all-time high amongst household individuals.
And it's controlling the thoughts of the people.
Yeah. So what better way to get people to actually accept this new president-elect by actually saving and preserving a social media platform when everybody has their phones in their hand? So I think personally this is a way to actually get everybody rooting for Trump.
Yeah.
Even his adversaries.
Okay. Turn up. I know y'all be in the comments saying y'all don't like me because I'm a Trump supporter, but he already here. He the president-elect. So you might as well just get on the program. Because I never understood how people can be in a country when somebody wins, you have to accept that they won. Yep. Whether you like them or you don't like them, accept that you won, they won, and accept that you are an American citizen and that you have to now roll with the punches. So many people like, oh, I'm going to move out the country. Leave. I ain't seen no one-way flights nowhere. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people say, oh, he's not my president. He's the United States president. And if you live in the United States, he's your president too. So with that being said, we got to see what we can benefit off now, because the people have spoken. Okay. And it is what it is. So for y'all to keep spewing this negative rhetoric, you should have got more people to vote for Kamala.
And go to sleep and don't wake up.
Yeah.
And also,
I ain't saying that. Damn.
Well, all right, that might be a two.
That's a little harsh.
But what I'm saying is,
I know we was already talking about Michael Jackson, but you don't have to talk about his death to the people.
Well, wake up then.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is this though. People, we survived George Bush Sr.
Okay.
During 9/11, he was caught reading a damn book upside down with kids.
Yeah.
Like, if we can survive that, that's rhetoric.
Yeah.
At least this guy can actually read a piece of paper that's put in front of him.
Yeah, he got a little mohawk now, so
yeah.
Okay, so the Supreme Court agrees to hear TikTok's challenge to the national ban, but will not stop it during consideration. So they're saying that, hey, we're going to listen to you, but we're not going to stop the ban. The ban is still going to happen on January 19th. And y'all know how court cases are. they could last for months, years.
That's a fact.
So they basically said, we might just shut you down for 2 years, but we gonna listen to you. But we gonna shut you down.
I give it a month. How long you giving it?
I say they'll be back up by February 1st.
I think so too.
Black History Month. Turn up.
I think so too.
Yeah. We are the culture. All right. Moving on to JayZ, child.
Oh, man.
Yeah. JayZ has been accused of sexually assaulting a teenage girl alongside Sean Diddy Combs in the early 2000s. In an amended lawsuit filed Sunday, an Alabama woman claims the billionaire music mogul and Combs drugged and raped her at an after party following the MTV Video Music Awards in September 2000. The woman bought a lawsuit against Combs in October for the alleged assault. Here's a quote. Combs has been allowed for years to conduct himself in this manner without any consequences, reads the lawsuit filed by Texas-based attorney Tony
Busby.
I said that real slow because Busby sound like a character off of Speedy Gonzalez. It don't sound like somebody. It sound like somebody that's on a janky ass attorney. It don't even sound legit at this point.
Yeah,
Busby.
Yeah,
you should just change your name. You know how Jewish people change their last name back in the day.
Absolutely.
He should have changed this to be taken more serious.
And the first name's Tony.
At least put Anthony Busby. I feel like we could respect Anthony Busby a little more. But Tony Busby,
it's hard to digest.
Yeah, that sounds like the local drug dealer who don't have a car but be selling weed.
That sounds like the guy who's a lawyer, but all his suits are straight from Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah. That sounds like a guy who he got your check, your settlement check 6 months ago, but he keeps stringing you along because he need to take that money to pay bills.
Facts. It sounds like
he gonna get it to you when he get it to you.
He sound like a guy that own a car dealership that is like buy here, pay here.
Yeah, but your interest rate gonna be 30%.
And he's selling you. They dialing all the odometers back too.
Yeah.
So your mileage is damn near at 383,000.
Yeah, he sound like a guy who he's a regular on a prostitution stroll. Like they know him. They be like, oh, they go Tony.
Yeah,
they cheap.
Yeah, they had him indicted when they took down the back page.
Yeah. Well, his close friend JayZ has been with Combs during many such instances. Both predators must face justice, and this is what Busby he said it like he was there. Yeah, 13 years old.
Did you see the woman?
Yeah, she was a white woman. Who was she?
White, and she looked like Roseanne Barr before she lost the weight.
Oh wow,
she looked.
She sounded like she might have been special needs.
She says she's autistic.
Oh, okay. So no, we're not laughing at autistic people. I'm just laughing at the way he said it. And I'm laughing at the fact that where's her caregiver? Somebody need to tell this woman like what kind of facts or evidence, like, and she was by herself and she was just walking and the security was like, hey, come with us. Like, I don't believe none of this shit. 13 years old, where were your parents?
The crazy thing
or your guardian. You don't go to no shit like the MTV Music Awards. You don't go to that because even to be a seat filler, you got to be 18.
They asked the father.
Oh, and the father let her go.
The father said, I have no recollection from picking her up from the VMAs. And that's something that I would definitely recall.
So the father just saying he don't want to go down with her.
The father said, I ain't lying for her lying.
Okay. Yeah, we Tony Busby, we gonna need you to get a better accredited witness here. Or victim. Because this ain't
it's bad. But you know, on the bright side of things,
we're not trying to shame any people that was actually victims, but this just don't seem right.
But Tony Busby, the bright side of it is that he's in control of 200 claims against Diddy.
Yeah, he even asked me, did I have a claim? Because I saw it was an ad on Instagram, and he said, did you have a story? And I was like, well, shit, how much money y'all got? I might have a little story. I've been somewhere in the same room as Diddy, and he touched me too. Nah, he ain't touched me. But I'm just saying I could just come up with a story. Remember the girl that we did, the one episode where the guy Harvey from TMZ was talking to the girl that she had on a bra. I don't trust nobody doing a whole interview with her, just a bra and some jeans on. This shit, y'all got to get some
more accredited,
or at least make them. At least all the women that did the R. Kelly documentary.
Yeah,
they all looked. You can tell they might have been scragglers along the way, some of them, but you can tell they dressed them up and made them look good. And when you look good, we believe you.
He had in the R. Kelly thing, they had all 7 and 8s dolled up.
Yeah,
that was like Shot Town's finest.
Yeah.
But these chicks that's coming out with JayZ, these are not the chicks in the Big Pimpin' video.
He got the best, one of the most beautiful women in the world, Beyonce. And he like, no, I want Beyonce. Give me Raven Simone. Like what?
I don't know about Beyonce being one of the most beautiful.
Okay,
I say Kelly Rowland.
Okay. JayZ breaks his silence after being accused of heinous crimes alongside Diddy in a lawsuit filed by a woman who claimed she was assaulted as a minor in 2000. The rap icon has denied the allegations, calling them cruel and heinous, while expressing heartbreak over the impact on his family. And you know what? He right. You know, he maintaining his innocence. He said, yo, and at this point, he's taking Jaguar Wright down too.
Yeah, he is.
He said, because at first so many black people have been saying like, yo, Jaguar can't be lying because JayZ ain't filed a lawsuit against her. And guess what JayZ just did? Filed a lawsuit against her.
Absolutely.
But I think JayZ and Orlando Brown, no, not, I'm sorry. Jaguar White and Orlando Brown, I think that they hear a lot of gossip and they talk as if it's in first person. Like I told you this a long time ago. I feel like Orlando Brown actually embodies victims. So when he be saying I did this and did that, like those are real stories. It just wasn't him in the story. He's embodied that person. Like you remember the movie Ghost?
Yeah.
With Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah.
And remember Patrick Swayze had jumped in her body and was her?
Yeah.
I believe that's what be happening with Orlando Brown. He be telling real stories. Like I sucked his dick, but it could be a male or a female that done jumped in his body, the spirit.
I can see that.
It sound weird, y'all, but stick with me.
Or the Disney curse.
Yeah.
Because whatever they gave him and Britney Spears, they smoking the same shit.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake, the only one that survived.
Oh, quick fact.
Mm-hmm.
News broke today. Tony Busby gave a girl an STI, and I don't even know what that is.
That's a sexually transmitted infection.
Oh, yeah, he giving out shit. So not only is he
same thing as a disease, but an infection, maybe. That could be something that's probably more so incurable.
So not only is he giving out subpoenas.
Yeah.
He giving out infections.
Yeah, be careful, ladies. Tony Busby allegedly will have you burning. JayZ, if he is truly innocent, which I hope that he's able to clear himself. Because listen, here's what I don't want to happen. All of our black men that are billionaires to go down. Okay? Because who's next? Snoop Dogg?
No, we can't get Snoop.
Okay.
And I don't want nobody pulling out.
I don't want nobody messing with Dr. Dre. I don't want nobody messing with LeBron James. This is starting to become, okay, next thing we know, we're going to find out some weird shit about Russell Wilson. We don't want that. Black people, we want to stop hearing this shit, okay?
Hey, but you know what? Didn't Snoop used to be on them girls going wild?
Okay, he used to do porn too. Snoop Dogg. Because I found a porn video at my grandma's house with him in it. He wasn't doing the actual sexual acts, but he was producing it. And he was like introducing it. And then he would leave. And then they'd just start having sex.
I would do that now.
Because you're trash.
Hey, let me stop playing. But on a serious note, though, I do want to say this. With JayZ, I think we just need to JayZ cut a check to Rihanna, Tierra Marie, Foxy Brown, Blue Contrail. Just cut them checks.
Yeah. And, any girl that's superhead, give her a check.
Give her a check. Just give them.
She look like she needed.
Throw them $2 million, $3 million.
Just something.
Quiet money.
Just quiet money. Even if you feel like you didn't really do nothing, JayZ, we just need you to give Foxy Brown, Blue Contrail, A. Marie,
Tierra Marie,
Rihanna don't even need
she don't need. Just give it to her. Just give it to her
anyway. Just say it's a gift for the babies. You know what I mean? Beyonce, just give her something. You know, Blue Ivy be looking at you sideways. Give her a little check too.
Right.
I know she already one of the richest kids in America, but go ahead and give her a little check.
We
need you to start silencing women at this point, okay?
Facts.
Because we don't need no more of our black successful businessmen to go down. We tired. We done had enough, okay? Cat Williams brought this shit on.
He did.
He called all the spirits that were buried and he dug them up and they have risen and they are taking down black men. But Cat Williams, damn, you should have told me to go after white America. Leave us alone.
That's a fact.
But if your ass is a freaking nine god, you ought to go down. That's neither here nor there.
Eat.
Moving on. Okay, so I want to get into something right now, which is petty news. Because I'm petty.
It's hell.
Okay. You petty too.
I am.
You a Cancer. Cancers are petty.
Oh, God.
Big Cancer over there. Petty. Okay. So here's a boxer, and I want you guys to see what he did. It was hella petty.
I like to believe I'm petty. Trust me, second time he beat me, he locked me out. What his kid did to me after that fight,
little boy passed out.
It irked me the wrong way. And then when the time came, I was like, oh, let me go through the files. And, oh, that's right. Yes, Lord, he did that shit. I will hold a grudge.
Now he's gonna point at the sun. Oh, Lord. Look at the little boy crying now. Don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was bullying. Okay? Wow. I ain't mad at him. He should have did that. Teach his little ass a lesson.
But you a bully.
I do that. Yeah, I don't care.
You a bully.
Yeah, some of these kids been here before. If y'all know anything about like
spirituality,
these kids have been here before. So when you try me, guess what? That ain't you in the age that you are in right now. That's your past life of spirit that done lived many lives, and bitch, I'm gonna come for it. Okay? I don't care that you 7. You want to play games? We can be petty. You want to hit? I hit. Because behind that age and that human body that's here right now is an old ass spirit. And sometimes you got to confront these spirits and these demons head on.
That you the one to do it.
I'm the one to do it. And obviously he is too. Period.
That's a fact. So he beat up the boy daddy and then pointed at the son.
Yeah, because the son actually tried to mock him, years before. He said he waited, he got his strength up, the daddy got a little older, he came back, bop, 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 bop. He pointed at the son because you saw the son was a major age difference. The son looked to be about 13, 14 now. Yeah. Before he looked to be about 7, 8. Yeah. He was petty at that young. So guess what? You want to be petty? We gonna be petty. Let's be petty.
Well, we all get older. Okay. And that son gonna grow up. He gonna train. Yeah. He gonna come back and whoop your ass.
Okay.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Everything turns around.
Count your days.
Count your days. Cause that little
don't be out here caught slipping like Kimbo Slice, my boy. Okay.
It's coming your way, man.
I hope you don't live in the same country as this dude, because he might just become the president of the United States of America and don't pardon your ass.
But you said something that I do want to elaborate on. About kids actually having old spirits. Because today I seen the strangest thing. I seen a little Mexican boy.
How you know he was Mexican?
Well,
he could have just been Hispanic.
I seen his
He could have been El Salvadorian.
I seen his mom and daddy, and they were clearly Mexican.
Salvadorian.
But he had a baby bottle. Oh. And he was like 8.
Oh.
And I was like, wow, baby bottle. And the mama said, yeah, he makes it himself. He concocts his own baby bottle and he uses it. So I called my homeboy. He
gonna mess up his teeth.
And I called my homeboy and I said, that's a 32-year-old man masquerading as an 8-year-old.
Why a 32?
He looked old and mature.
But why he want to be with a bottle?
That's to disguise it as a damn child.
This nigga 8. Listen, my child try to be on the bottle after the age of 6 months. Yes, ain't gonna be on no bottle. Yes, it's off the bottle definitely by 8 months. Because guess what? I'm not about to pay for these braces and stuff. Okay? You putting financial responsibilities on me that I didn't ask for. Get your ass off this pacifier in this bottle. Okay? We ain't messing up no teeth around here.
And she gonna say yes to absolutely everything.
Probably so.
Well, another week, another show.
Yeah. And thank you, everyone, for listening to the Unapologetically Daphnique podcast. Make sure you go on my website. Check me out. I'm coming to your city. Okay?
Yeah.
Greensboro, Greensville, Arlington, Virginia, Arlington, Texas, Denver, Colorado.
Hey, you turn up the
Arbor,
road.
Michigan. We outside. And make sure you get you some Unapologetically Daphnique little lipstick. It's just called Daphnique. Boom, got the red on, rose petal. And just support. I'm Daphnique Springs. Thank you for listening.
And I'm B.O.B. You know? All right.
Follow, like, comment, and subscribe.